is Tuesday, July 16, 2019. I am Firebase with tonight's edition of News in Depth. Welcome and thank you for joining us. In the headlines, 12-year-old who was left in a coma after being involved in a fire accident has succumbed to his injuries. More details in this report. On Friday, July 8, Omali Jonas was riding on the Farish Public Road when a driver who was proceeding west allegedly hit the child off of his bicycle onto the parapet. Jonas sustained injuries to his head and a fractured skull. He was first admitted to the New Amsterdam Hospital, but was later transferred to the Georgetown Public Hospital in an unconscious state. The 12-year-old boy of Irish Village succumbed to his injuries yesterday morning after being in a coma since the day of the accident. Lester Jonas, Omali's father, said it's a great loss for the family.
Since with the accident, he was unconscious until he died. He never really catch himself. The doctor said he was in a coma because he suffered from a fractured skull. The mother, they sent him for buy chicken on the road. And I can't say if he go in or come in because the driver for the vehicle claimed that the two of them, they go in two opposite direction. He they coming from north heading south, and the driver they coming from the east, in fact, from the east heading to the north. And what the driver saying that the child ride in to E part, and he tried to pull to save the child, and he hit the child to the middle of the road. But I see witness saying that he hit the child to like 8 inches over the white line to the corner. So both of them they going in the same direction. And the child, he said that the child dropped to the middle of the road. When he hit the child, I see witness said that the child dropped to the corner of the road and the cycle.
According to the father, the driver of the vehicle was arrested and placed on bail, but he has no further updates from the police of the whereabouts of the driver.
The mother, trouble with the pressure, and she actually at home crying every second, whatever, but I gotta cope with it because there's nothing that I could think and do. I try my best, but there's nothing that I could do to think and bring the child back. So I was saying that all that I need is justice for the child because no amount of money can really think and bring back the child or could compensate for the loss that the family lost.
Man takes his own life after shooting his girlfriend. Here is Royston Drakes with the details.
A man is now dead following what police investigators believe was an attempted murder-suicide. The incident occurred at this house on Norton Street this morning. Neighbors said prior to the shooting, the man was seen walking into the yard with a hoodie over his head.
Like 11:15, I heard 2 shots. And I asked my son is what, and he said it's scream. But between I hear the screaming, and I come out, I see the young lady out on the road half naked with blood on her right side of her neck, and she says her boyfriend upstairs shot himself. That is all.
The dead man was identified as Daniel. He reportedly hails from Parfit Harmony on the west bank of the Mararo, while the injured girl's name was given as Faith Thomas. Residents said they heard 2 gunshots and saw the woman running partially naked out of the house, calling for help. She was rushed to the Georgetown Public Hospital by public-spirited citizens. Barbara Robinson, who lives at the bottom flat of the 2-storied house, said she heard the gunshots, and when she came out, she heard that the woman had been shot. The woman said the man and the woman would normally have problems.
I didn't see anybody. Then after, I heard Justin calling for me. And when I come out, I see Justin come down the step with a stick in his hand. And he tell me, I asked him what happened. He said that Faith just get shot. And he went out the yard. And Faith come down shortly after him without clothes, just a pants she had on. And she run out on the road. And when she run out on the road, she calling for Justin, come carry me to the hospital, come carry me to the hospital. And he come out and he go back up and he bring down a towel and he give her to wrap herself in and they go to the hospital. We used to get a little argument to be in the court and these things and so on. But I don't know much about it.
Police forensic officers cordoned off the areas they processed the crime scene. The lawmen also took statements from residents as the probe continues. The dead man's body was later removed by undertakers of the Licensed Funeral Home.
More news after this break. Stay with us.
The Ghana Elections Commission will commence house-to-house registration in your area soon. You must register if you are a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent, naturalization, or registration. 14 years and older by the 31st of October 2019, a citizen of a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for a period of no less than 1 year preceding the qualifying date. If you were previously registered, you will need to register again. Look out for GCOM. Make it your responsibility to get registered. For more information, contact GCOM on 225-0277-9 or 223-9653. Email pro@gcom.org.gy. Contact the nearest GCOM registration office or visit our website www.gcom.org.gy.
It's your new secret. The all-in-one weapon for perfecting imperfections and capturing flawless skin. A lot of brands forget women of color or just don't understand that we come in all shades. From caramel to ebony, there's such a range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter, and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75 Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
Did you know that stress occurs fairly often in life and that prolonged stress can have a negative effect on your physical and mental health? Meet Jack.
I was stressed, so I finally decided to tell my friend Mark about it. He shared with me the helpline numbers to seek counseling. I was hesitant because I never thought that I would be in a position to share my story about my mental health. I eventually called, and the counselors they put me onto were very friendly and professional. I went to his office, and over time, I learned how to cope and manage my stress. The service was professional and confidential. I would recommend it to anyone who might be facing their own problems.
You may be facing challenges that keeps you from enjoying the things you love, but that's okay. Help is available. Talk with a trusted counselor on the helpline 223-0001, 600-7896 or 623-4444.
Welcome back. Youths who have benefited from skilled cosmetology training give back. Let's take a look. The humanitarian mission, which is located at Anchorville, Port Morant, afforded young school dropouts another chance at bettering their lives so as to escape the cycle of poverty. The mission, which was established a few years ago, focuses mainly on education and skills training. On Saturday last, the cosmetology class held a practical event at the Port Morant Market where the students were able to give back to the public and also enhance their skills in that field. Cosmetology teacher Miss Keneza Haynes said she is proud of the work done by her students and she is hoping that they can put their skills into action as they get ready to work in the field.
Now the class has been successful so far because students are working, they're really working, they're enthusiastic, they're pushing, you know, they want to learn. But so far I'm kind of disappointed because we started out with, I think both classes had like over 20 students and now we basically have like 12 each. If I'm not, roughly 12 each. I teach two classes, a morning class and an afternoon class, but the dropout rate, I don't know if it's financial or whatever. After this class is finished, we'll be starting another class in September, so you can apply. I advise young girls, even big girls, mature women who want to get into the field of cosmetology, because there's money in cosmetology. You can either be a general cosmetologist, or you can do nail, you can do makeup, you can do hair. So you wouldn't lose.
Board member Mr. Mahendra Das Nandlal said he's happy with the turnout and hopes to see more students.
Our mission statement mainly is to educate, empower, elevate individuals from all walks of life, ethnicity. We focus mainly on school dropouts single parents, the less fortunate, so as to enhance humanity in general. Well, based on our assessment, we always believe in giving people a second chance, regardless of, we believe that education connects people to the public, and we want everybody to improve their skill set, make them more versatile in society. Because nowadays it is not easy to survive. So at least they could learn, especially single. Because if you look in the group, you have a lot of females, mostly females. So we want them to maximize their true potential.
He wants persons who have dropped out of school to consider classes being offered and sign up. The humanitarian mission continues to provide great service and has been delivering tremendously to the public.
Get your documents ready to be registered. Are you eligible to be registered during GCOM's house-to-house registration exercise? Then you must have either a birth certificate, a valid passport, naturalization certificate or certificate of registration, adoption certificate. Married women may also be asked to present their marriage certificate. Individuals who had a name change, which is not stated on their birth certificate, must present a deed poll along with their original birth certificate. Get your documents ready now and prepare to be registered. If you were previously registered, you will need to be registered again. Be on the lookout. It is your right. Make it your responsibility. For more information, contact GCOM on 225-027729 or 223-9653. Email pro@gcom.org.gy. Contact your nearest GCOM registration office or visit our website www.gcom.org.gy.
I sell swaggerific. Spaniard me like staggerific. I Spaniard. When star give me a hand on the whole place. Turn up, turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stack up, turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stack up, turn up, turn up, turn on up, turn up. Stag in my hands now. Hand up, hand up, stack up, hand up, hand up, stack up. Tell them no. I don't business if you're not on time. You must always have stag in the line. Well, everybody have a stag in the hand. Where's mine? Staggerman's beer.
And finally, New Amsterdam Hotel gives back as they celebrate 1-year milestone. More in this report. Terian Hotel is celebrating their first anniversary in the business, and the hotel, which is located in New Amsterdam, held a series of events over the weekend to mark this milestone.
So today's proceedings are a culmination of that of the anniversary exercise, and today we're proud to present the 2 best performing National Grade 6 assessment students with gift vouchers valued at $50,000 each of them. One is redeemable at Gordon Stationery and the other at Metro School Supplies, and we're proud, Terian is proud to be associated with it, and we strive for excellence here, and we're eager to help persons who are furthering their studies.
The hotel management said the past year was hard work and dedication. The hotel today awarded the top performers for Region 6, who sat the National Grade 6 assessment. The awardees were given gift cards valued at $50,000 each, which are redeemable at Metro Office Supplies and Gordon Stationery. The students were elated and thanked the management.
I'm very fortunate to receive this gift card from Terian. I'd like to thank them very much. I feel very good.
Terian also gave back to senior citizens of New Amsterdam. The senior citizens were treated to lunch at the hotel's restaurant. On Friday evening, the hotel held its first swimwear fashion explosion. The event, which was held by the poolside, showcased some of Berbice's models in swimwear by top designers around Guyana. The celebration continued on Saturday, where a VIP party was held at the club located on the lower flat of the hotel. Terian is looking forward for continuous support and is hoping to go bigger next year with the fashion and art explosion. With that, we've come to the end of tonight's newscast. If you have a news story or tip, you can contact us on 666-4337 or 654-0523. You can also visit our website at www.rdproductiongy.com or on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Royce & Drake's Production for more details and these and other stories. Join us again tomorrow night for more news. I am Fire Bates. Good night.